How you keeping, Marcus?
I'm not bad, thank you. I'm just letting a bit of fresh air in.
What do you think of this secret little gem I've got you in on?
It looks absolutely fantastic.
How carp is this?
Unreal. Unreal.
I just want to explain to his viewers, I am sorry about it, but as you've witnessed yourself, he don't want it publicised, does he?
No.
We've all looking again. People can come and fish it, but I can't say where it's at. I'm right sorry. I'm not into all secretive and that. It's not my choice. So I'm sorry, but obviously when you get a chance to fish these places, you've got to respect the owner. But look at this. This is Marcus's setup. Absolutely brilliant. So he's got down here with his rods. Just had a fish turned in under a tree on camera. That was nice. First show of a fish today. That. I'm not saying it were a carp. Could have been something else because there's silverfish in it, but it was definitely a fish. So he's fishing down here. There's so many places for carp to sneak about and hide. So some people will recognise it and know it, but others won't. And like I said, I promised not to say what it is, so I've got to keep my promise. But this is it. How beautiful it is. Lilies are coming through, lily pads here. That's where I'm fishing into. There's 2 lots across. You can go all the way down that side. It's just a beautiful setup. Places where they're fishing. It's great. We came last weekend, me and Dawn. I've been to it before. I've not talked to a guy for a bit, and he let us fish last weekend, and me and Dawn did well. I don't know if we had 5 or 6 fish in 2 days between us. One were over £20 mark, rest were under, but they were all good fish. Really enjoyed them. Most of the fish came at night. So okay, tip of the day, my way of fishing. Obviously sort this out at home, saves all time and effort. These are fantastic. They sold these at Wickersley Angling. That drops in today. I've shown you this on previous videos, but really is one of the best bits of kit. So it drops in. You can make all these up beforehand. So I do different ones, as you can see, the different colours, different flavours. There are already pallets in what you can buy cheap, buy them in bulk. Don't have to pay a fortune for pallets in, and soak them yourself. Get your flavouring, soak them. I personally love this one. JH base, pineapple and brutric acid, absolutely deadly for me. They're your parachute bags, which Jedard's explained plenty of times, so you know how they work. Also, parachute bags and your other ones. Give us a minute, get it down. These are brilliant. They sell these in shop. So inside there's all your flavourings. So I can push that into there with needle and add flavourings at times, so it's strong on there. Got different ones in there. Got carp care. I've got all different carp care. That's populous ones. I've got the fox ones as well and others. And just ready to make bags up. PVA, tape. Just be ready. So get it all done before. Your bags in there, as you can see, PVA bags. So I get that all ready. My next thing, what I like doing is I'll ask fishers with method, and to be honest, I'm fetching it more into my fishing because I'll send this out with bait boat. So I like to get them into areas. So she'll have it on method, I'll have it on my area with a bait boat. So everything goes into here. So I use a quality ground bait, flavour it all up, but then what I'll do, what I think is one of the best things you can do is, like, you're always getting boilies and different things and people selling them cheap, or you come across them. So with boilies, what I do, I love when you get a big bag of boilies. These are JH beige ones. I'll crush them up, get them in crusher. Get them in crusher, crush them up, and that's what a lot of that's made up. But I've got everything in there, and then I flavour it up, and I've got maggots here, so I'll ask them my maggots. I see it already being. Before fishing on my own, that'd be full of maggots and all, but I add them to it in my boat as I take them out. Thank you, love. Service for you. Thank you very much, Dawn. She comes in handy for summer, fetching me a nice bacon sandwich. I've got my gob full now. So yeah, just a nice tip. So ground bait is made up of boilers and quality stuff, which I think can just get your edge. Do you know what I mean? Get them in that area, and I'll get some nibbling away, and then hopefully come across your boiler or your wafter or whatever you're fishing with, and get a bite. Right, another tip from Marcus, one of our new residents on our channel, who's coming with hopefully quite a lot now, joining in. No carp tax on this, Waddy Marcus.
No, none at all. To be fair, I think it had something like 30% off, didn't it?
I can't remember. I know
I
you
got
got
it
it at
from
Rainbow.
Doncaster Carp Show.
Oh, did you? Right, yeah. Where
I
were you?
think it were about 70 quid, were it? Should have been 100.
Yeah, something like that.
And if you have a look inside, you've got some fantastic layers. You've got your griddle pan. This doubles up as I don't know, you could make a stew or something like that.
Yeah, of course you can, yeah.
Then you've got your eggs,
Hot plate.
bacon, whatever you want to cook on that.
Yeah.
This catches all your fat. You've got your gas underneath.
The screws in, so easy to use.
And all that.
So not special buckles, are they? They just,
No,
you know
just
what I mean?
generic bottles.
Easy to get
and
hold
then
of.
all this comes in a little carry bag, and you've got a little thing for your gas and all.
So when you bought this, Marcus, if you remember it, Doncaster Show, I gave you the challenge, didn't I? I says, next time you're fishing with me, you've got to cook me my tea. So
I don't know about that.
So it's ended up having to do me and our lasses, the she-wolf's tea, and she loves food. So what are you preparing tonight? Because this could be a regular part of our show. You're all known to be a good cook. I will begin with judgment.
I'm trying my best. I am tonight on the menu. Will be jerk chicken and rice.
No wrong with that. Hey, bit of jerk chicken and rice, Jamaican style. Yes.
Not for the faint-hearted because it is quite spicy, but
I love that. She likes it spicy. Me not so much, but I can eat anything.
so that's that. I'll see, I'm a bit anal, so I'll also add my washing up bowl
Yep.
with my Dishmatic,
Yep.
fairy washing up liquid.
Yep.
Just make everything
Yeah.
clean, tidy, and precise.
We'll come back to you soon when you're on with that then. Thank you for that, Marcus. Right, little update, 5:15. To be honest with you, we've been sat with Owen, who's fantastic, and we've just been talking all day, haven't we? We've all been sat together. We've had rods in, but it's been so enjoyable. We've had radio playing, having a great chat. But anyway, it's now 5:15, so we're going to reset all rods. I've just fetched them in, and it's a chance to see Marcus's bait boat, which is an higher one than me, which is Boatman, which you hear me go on a lot on this channel, which I highly recommend. Good friend of mine, but even without that, it's a great bait boat. But his is higher and the upgrade of mine. So you want to talk us through this one, Marcus, please?
Yeah, can I just say first?
Yeah, you can say what you want.
Do you know everybody talks about this carp tax and things like that? Primark, a tenner.
You are joking.
But anyway, I'm
No,
telling you.
I'm glad you did it. That's well worth it, don't I? Like one MSN.
Well
And
padded.
that looks that looks nice and warm and thick. I like that,
Yeah,
Marcus.
so this is Boatman Falcon or Falcon.
Falcon.
As
Whichever
whatever you
way
want
you
to say
spell
it.
it,
Top loader.
This is what I like.
So basically, put your rig in.
And how's that work? So it falls through gap. Yeah.
So it just goes through gap there.
Yeah. So there's no coming underneath like you
No.
have to do on my one.
You put your stopper in.
Yep.
And I think he said you don't necessarily need that unless you're using, I think it's a helicopter setup.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Then you just close your little door, bait up, send it out, and that's it. It's got compass on it.
Yep.
So basically, when you get to a new lake, you'll send you. Should we show them how compass works?
We will in a bit. So we'll it'll be added to this, but I'll stop it there and we'll show them what's what way and get these rods out and on spot. All right. So here we go. I've got the next one down from this. So as you can see, nice bit of kit. You can pick wherever it is you want to go. So we will now be choosing where I'm going to pick. So as you can see, you can actually put it between lilies or wherever you want to put it, under trees. Really recommend these without paying a fortune for something, paying too much carp tax. It is a carp boat made for carp fishing, but it's not as expensive a lot on what's out there, and just as good. Don't cost you thousands of pounds this. Right, Marcus, back to you. It's that time of day.
Yeah,
So you're already just literally getting started, aren't you?
Just put it on. Bit of jerk chicken.
Wow.
That means it's good and hot.
Hot and spicy, man.
So I think next one, I'll get Roy to do a little bit of a video when it's like halfway through.
Yeah.
And then we'll We'll see how we go.
That's the start. We'll do an halfway through, an end, and then us eating it. So we probably coming up to halfway mark. If this was smell-o-vision, I will say to you, Marcus, that smells absolutely beautiful. It's got a smell what would linger all the way around this lake. I'm sure people on the other side of the bank will be wondering what's going on, because that smells gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Looking forward to this. There's no rush for it. Nice and steady. Make sure it's cooked well.
I like to cook it slow. You can cook it quick, but for me, cooking away nicely.
Oh, Marcus. If this was smell-o-vision, I've got to say, Marcus, it's the first time you've cooked for us. I've been told you can cook. You've told me you can. I've seen some recipes you've done before on Bankside, but you've shown me in the past when I've not been there, and they looked amazing. And you're doing all right with it.
Do you know what? To be fair, this is minor compared to what's
not to
coming
me.
on Bank.
I'm not that good on Bank, to be honest. I'm not good at looking after my centre out. Do you know what I mean? But it's I'm looking forward to this tonight. Our lasses and all, because I know it's very spicy, so she's going to look forward to it. And it's coming nearer to end now, and that smells and looks amazing. I'm really looking forward to this. And we've had a good drink, haven't we? I'll be first put my hand up. I'm drunk. I've had 6 cans. Marcus fetched a tray of drink. I'm 6 cans down. I don't know how many Marcus has. Our lasses had a good drink. We're enjoying it. I'm not used to it, so I'm a bit, probably more than tipsy. But it's all in it. It's all part of fishing experience, isn't it?
Exactly. And to be quite honest, we're not taking piss.
No.
If there's rods go, we're still
oh no, I'll always. I've never been drunk enough not to sort me fishing night ever
so
in my life.
If anybody thinks that they're drinking on Bank, do you know what? We're having a social.
Yeah, of course we are. That's what it's all about.
We're all right.
I don't normally drink, but I'm enjoying it. You've taught me into it, and I'm glad you have. So I'm enjoying it.
Do you know what? Good, fantastic company.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, and we're all
enjoying it.
enjoying it.
I just want to tell you a tale. I went 2 weeks ago to Selby Three Lakes, but everybody was busy, and I went on my own. I didn't enjoy it because I was on my own, and I've got Roy, Dawn, Dog, and myself.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Just shows you, get out, enjoy yourself.
Socials are great, aren't they?
Exactly.
Mixing with people is what it's all about. As human beings, we're supposed to mix.
I'm sure Roy will come back to you when it's on the plate.
Yeah, definitely. See you soon. Okay, Marcus. This is looking absolutely scrumptious. Look at that for me and Dawn. How beautiful is that? Marcus, I'm really looking forward to this. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, mate.
Well, what can I say? I would have liked to have shown you a video of me eating it, but I just got stuck in videoing what Last Finger thought about. And I've had 6 cans of cider what Marcus has fetched. Now we're on wine where I've fetched some special stuff, bubbly, to celebrate the meal with. I am drunk, but I'm okay. And in really enjoying this social. Getting out, fishing with friends. Get out. There's not as many as what we normally have, because quite a few was busy and at different places. But really enjoying it. Big shout out to Marcus for cooking his tea. Lovely. Thank you very much. Let's have it. Just don't move. I've got it here. Well, I came round, otherwise it's pointless in doing it. Let's go back. What an absolute stunner. Middle at knee, beauty. I'm gonna weigh him in a minute. That's what it's all about. Taking your time, getting there, fishing it. Team Brook fishing at its best. Let's have it. a big one when he gets big. Silly saying, but you know what I mean. Got potential in making a big carp. Future 30. Well, early morning, this one screamed off. Gave me a run around as well. It's Michael. But it's going to be a big look at belly on him. You don't all have to be monsters. There's also fin up to yours how nice he is. Very much welcome. Beauty. There he goes. Let's have it, Team Brook. What's your opinion, Marcus, of this place?
It's a paradise.
Little hidden gem in it.
Do you know what? I woke up this morning, and I am taking piss. I woke up this morning, come out my bivvy, and I thought, I ain't been on a plane, have I? Somewhere exotic.
Yeah.
And then I shook my head, and I was here, but just look at it.
It is just so many places for carps wide, so it's a very much a craft water, I would say, because like where obviously you can see from Murray, we're over here on that side, so there's lines in water here, so that can spook them. Yeah.
Orange one just off them trees.
Yeah. And they're swimming in shoals, some showing out there now.
Yeah, see,
but it
where that gap is there, it's coming past.
But it can go everywhere, can't it? So they can go up that next one there, they can go up there, they can go all the way around. There's so many places for them to get out of the way. But on that strip going down, there's two anglers on in. We've just round back, there's another some on there. One on that back, isn't there?
Yeah, I think to be quite honest though, because at layout, I'd say it makes it an hard water, but interestingly hard water, because like
craft,
Roy said,
you've got to know what you're doing.
there's that many islands and little snickets and things like that. It could be anywhere.
Yeah.
It seems any lake really, but I think we all islands it's got and
more so
layout.
here. Not many lakes have this, in fairness. I don't mean that rule, because with modern carp fishing how it's going, they're stuffing them full of carp and they're squared off. They might have a little island. They're man-made. They're done. This has been here years and been established. Now I don't know how big they go. Owner says he thinks up to 30. That could be true. I have no idea, but this is already second weekend I've fished it. We caught last weekend. I definitely had a carp below £20 mark. So I know this carp over 20. I've also seen them cruising about over 20. But I think your average stamp, where everybody I talk to, because I try and get as much information can, I'd say your average stamp's like from up a double, from £12 up to £15-18. If you get £18, if you get all that, then you're doing good with it. So they're not all massive. It's not all about that, is it, Marcus? It's catching them in it.
Places like this though, you can call you can call it your home. You know, you go to water.
Yeah.
So like
Definitely
basically, you go to all your big commercial waters, have socials and things like that, and then you come here, and it's just like paradise. You have a break.
Yeah.
Not really a break, but it's just a different water for me. Do you know what I mean?
What I love about it, because the edge for me is not just the carp side of it, on the craft again, it's the layout and everything around it. We're in the middle of nowhere, like I said, you don't want us to say a bit, we're in the middle of countryside. You wouldn't know it were here, would you, Marcus? When I come, you couldn't believe it, could you?
I said to Roy yesterday, well, you're good at shop for me, because I wouldn't have a clue how to get back. It's that rural, but that's how you like it. I mean,
it is for
only
me.
thing you can hear is birds.
Yeah.
Birds singing and walking round. There's just loads of
activity. Or the other
activity.
places like this are syndicate waters. But
Yeah.
luckily, this isn't a syndicate water, and it's one you can come along and fish. So that to me gives it edge and nice, and sun's coming out today, and it just comes alive, and it's going to come even more alive when we start touching some of them lily pads are coming through. And I've been here when them lily pads are everywhere around, and they're flowering up, and it comes alive again.
And I'll just add that Roy usually says, well, we share everything, we don't hide no, but things like this, Roy, you've got to hide, because if owner don't want somebody, but thing is,
if he's letting me fishing, you don't want me to name it, I'm not going to name it.
But it could spoil it. Do you know what I mean? If
that's what it. That's his opinion.
And to be quite honest, it's a, what would you say, 3-4 acre?
Yeah, it's a good, and especially with all ups and downs, probably more.
And I think there's...
Because it goes all the way around. If I could walk round it all and do it here, but I can't go too far from rods. Our lasses on them, but we don't want to go too far. But it goes, if I'm pointing my finger, you can see, right? It goes all around here, down, then it goes all the way around back, what you're not seeing. I will try and get it on a video if I get a chance on this.
And I think, to be quite honest, what layout at Lake, I think there's about 5 anglers on, including ourselves. But you'd think
you wouldn't even know they were on.
No, you'd think you're...
To be honest, we just walked earlier, didn't we? Left our lass on the other side, and I didn't even know they were on.
Yeah, you'd think you'd got
exactly.
to make to yourself.
Yeah, and that's what makes it an all.
But it's really, really carpy, really carpy.
I mean, both channels up there, Marcus, and then opposite to this side is 2 anglers, isn't it? Bivvies, what you wouldn't know with here. So pointing up there, your right hand side, there's people on that side what you won't know with bivvies, and then back of there it is. And fish are obviously moving about with lines in water and different things and cruising about. So it's finding them, locating them and hoping you get them on. But thinking about fishing, little update. Second night, so it's Sunday night now. It's 6 o'clock on the nose. Sun's still out, it's glorious. Not had anything all day, obviously we've had 24 hours. We've got tonight and then we're off home in the morning. So they've been nighttime bites or very early hours at morning. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, as it starts cooling down and fish hopefully get their heads down. I've just redone all my rods. Marcus has done his rods. She-Wolf's done hers. We're going to leave them now at night and hope something comes along and we get one. Something a bit bigger to show you. Fingers crossed. Well done, Donny. Top fishing, love. Well done. Tony strikes again. Past 6 at night. People have come home, they're having the tea, they sat watching telly. Well, this is my TV. Outside, these kind of views. We both caught, me and Dawn, but even we aren't catching, even if we'd blanked, this is what I love, just filming this. Absolutely beautiful, picturesque. Being outside with nature. I love this place, love it. Sorry for lighting and that behind because it's turning night.
Have you got the best side?
Did you have a best side? I didn't know you had a best
side,
side, Marcus.
Thank you to Roy and Dawn for the company. Been fantastic.
Thank you, honest Marcus, I'm not being funny. I know you can cook, but it's the first time I've had you cooking. I've seen you cooking in the past on stuff you've shown me.
See a little pinky.
In honesty, the taste were amazing,
Marcus.
but firecracker. Dawn, you're still enjoying it, aren't you?
You know what?
Beautiful.
So next time, now I know, I'll just make it a bit milder. Because
No, you don't have to. Our lass loves it, Red.
No. I'll make it a bit milder. Still with a little bit of a sting, but not to the point where you're sweating, you know.
You know what, Marcus? Leave it as is. I won't want you to change your recipe. And it's nice for every now and again to spice them up. I won't have some of that out normally. But it's not because I don't like the taste.
I know it's good.
Yeah. Well, you laughed at me. My eyes were streaming, my nose was streaming. You're hardcore. I was struggling, but you know what, pal? Fishing's not all about catching. I hope we do, but you know, times like this on Bankside.
Cheers, bro.
Good friends, good people. Go on, Marcus. Smile on your face. Well deserved, Marcus. Put a lot of effort and doing it. Looking your spots, we'll get that for you. You kept changing them. Change your rigs. Change your rigs paid off. Change your bait paid off. Well done. Lovely fish. 14 and a half. Release time.
There he goes.
Nanda Wiser. Marcus, high five.
Thank you very much, sir.
Right, Marcus, it's safe 7 now. We've got to get back for grandkids and that. You're staying a bit longer, so there's chance. Could even get another one, couldn't you, Marcus? Yeah. If you do, let us know and I'll try and add it to the video.
I will do.
But we've really enjoyed it. Like I say, it's not us being funny saying you don't want us to name Lake. and there will be people watch video what knows it, so please don't put it on, because it just don't want everybody on. He wants it. It's not us, it's just things.
Just a bit of respect in it.
Yeah. Otherwise I'd need
It's
it.
been fantastic company, beautiful weather, few drinks on bank, bit of company.
Had a carp
beautiful.
apiece, haven't we?
Yep.
I've lost one in neat, so it's been active.
And don't forget your bream.
Yeah, I can't bring, yeah. Right, till next time, Marcus. Thanks for
Nice
watching.
one, bruv.